Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you Pisces yearly forecast for 2020. This whole forecast is based on moon sign, is based on your Indian Vedic astrology. This particular prediction for Pisces has no relevance with sun sign prediction whatsoever. You can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart, and from then you follow this particular video report. If you have no idea about your moon sign, and you just assume this is your sign, it won't work with you. Now, find out about your moon sign before you watch this video, before you listen to this video. This is a humble request from me, for all of you. Find out about your moon sign before you watch any of the video. Just take over half a minute from your birth chart. You can find out about your moon sign, just for a glance. You watch the birth chart. From the birth chart is your moon sign is there. Transit of Jupiter in 11th house, 29th of March 2020 till 30th of June 2020. Jupiter moving through the 11th house from your moon sign, Pisces. This signifies very finest time. During this time, you may expect a promotion at workplace, gain in trade and business, achieving higher authority in professional life. This could also prove to be socially finest period for you. Your status, prestige and honor will be heightened. At the same time, your marriage window will open. Your splendor, physical presence will also be noticed and sought out during this time period. You may even expect a gain from your friends and dear people. This time period will help you to see your enemies mellowed down and defeated. Your interest in religious activity will rise. You could be benefited by power of chanting and mantra. If eligible bachelors, you may consider a marriage relationship. A couple may expect a new member of the family, baby. Some of you will also get romantically involved with people, companions, starting during this time. Finances would be good. Most of you would consider buying a land, property, jewelry, new vehicle, acquiring a material comfort in this time. You would also enjoy sound health, peaceful mind. Friends will be more than usually supportive, and you may expect many more friends who will prove to be extremely valuable as this time goes on. But this will not be one-way street, as your help will be sought after. At this time in your life, you will be more than usually idealistic and will want to improve the world around you in every possible way. If perceptive is relatively broad, you will want to translate this desire into broad social reform, or at least make changes that will affect both you and your friends. Lacking such a perceptive, you may work only to improve your personal situation in accordance with what you always wanted. Jupiter in 11th house at this time, your hopes, desires, ideas, wishes of the future will play an important role in your life. Your friends may be considerable benefit to you. Now you'll become more involved in group activities. You understand the importance of your group goals, values as you individual. This is not a time where you should try to go it alone, nor you should limit yourself working with one another. You need to be with as many people as you are for thorough working and dealing with them. You will learn a great deal about yourself. Friends will be more helpful, more supportive. You will make a lot of new friends who will be proved to be extremely valuable as time goes on. But this is not a one-way street. You help and you'll get the help back. At this time in your life, you prove more usually idealistic, will want to improve the world around you in every possible way. If your perceptive is relatively broad, and you still want to translate this desire into broad social reform, at least make changes that will affect both of you and your friends. Lacking such perceptive, you will work only to improve your personal situation in accordance with what you always wanted. However, this is not a time to be selfish. The nature of this house is such that if the improvement in your life do not affect others, the change will not be as meaningful, as long lasting. Whatever you put out come back to you in even greater quantity. So whenever you will face a following problem or complication or planetary occupation, on your own you're feeling lonely, receiving bad news all the time, deep hurt or depression, financial or professional complication. If your 6th house is occupied by any other planet, if the 1st house is occupied by moon, 2nd house is occupied by moon, or 6th house is occupied by Mercury, 3rd house is occupied by Mars or Mercury, they do these tasks. Donate money towards someone's cremation. Wear copper bangle in your right hand. Refrain from non-vegetarian food, alcohol. Donate money to crematorium.